Okay.
Because it would notify people.
I did drop in the other chat that there was some technical issues. You're starting a new broadcast.
Should I end your studio? Yeah.
Yes. Oh, there we go. Now we're live.
All right.
Let's
Sorry
go.
about that. I had some testicle difficulties. I'm just going to use the StreamYard side because I can't make the actual YouTube part work yet for me. So, fuck it.
Maja, wrong chat.
Oh, okay. How do I get into the other one? Come on. Yeah.
Click on comments.
All right, sorry.
Maja, wrong chat.
There we go.
All right, I got you. I'm not echoing, right?
Good morning. Hey, Rob. Hi, Yankee Kyle. Hi, Bud Files. It looks like we're getting people coming in. Are we live? Everybody can see us okay? Welcome to Lost for Words Wednesday. It's hump day, bitches.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hump day, bitches. Hi, Rob.
So I want to say hi to everybody. Rob, Yankee Kyle, Bud Files, Adrian, Erica. If you want to come up on my panel, let me know and I will send you. You have to be my Facebook friend though, otherwise you're shit out of luck, bitches. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Happy birthday, Kyle. Happy birthday.
As I was saying before, it's kind of Canada Day because I'm in the frozen tundra, guys. I'm in Minnesota for a week. And
she thinks that's the frozen tundra. Just
dude, I lived here my whole life. I know it's the frozen tundra.
Cold don't bother me.
I hate the cold, dude.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
okay, so minus 40. Okay, I'm getting a tear. I can't deal with this echo.
Okay. I can hear you though. Talk, Spike.
I keep echoing really bad.
No, talk with your mute on.
Freezing here.
Put your mute on and then talk loud. There you go. Now say hello.
It is 5 Celsius here, guys.
Nope, can't hear you. I'm sorry. Well, doesn't work for everybody when you're in the same space, right? Now I have an
It's
echo.
all good. How you doing, Erica? I'm not quite awake yet, people.
It's all good. But anyway, so I'm in the frozen tundra for a week taking care of family business, and I missed y'all, and I figured I would come up and say hey and give you guys kind of a rundown on what's going on here in Minnesota, because that's what the Lori do, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't put out a podcast in like a week because I've been so busy taking care of business. So I was like, hey, I'll just come chit chat with you guys and fill everybody on what's up.
Awesome.
So, but I hope you guys are well. I'm out of the loop. I have no idea what's going on in YouTube world. So it's
same
all
old,
good.
same old.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me okay?
I hear you just fine. J-Man, welcome. Yeah. It's good to see you. Yeah, Erica, it's cold there. I hung out with Erica's Nightmare, and her husband, Paul Frostbite, on Sunday, and they were awesome. We had so much fun.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really cool to hang out with them, meet them.
Yeah.
They're good peeps, man. They're good peeps.
Yep.
Well,
they are.
I'm kind of hoping to do that a little more in the next year. Just get around, visit my friends. So it's kind of surreal being back in Minnesota after 5 years. I haven't been here since I left.
Are you from there?
Yeah, this is my home.
Okay.
So it's really cool. And hanging out with my daughter is always fucking fantastic. She's an amazing young one.
That's awesome.
So, and I saw Rob Benjamin Shadow. He's in the chat too. I saw him on Sunday as well. So
nice.
Well, but we've been friends for like 15 years. We used to work at the Renaissance Fair together.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. It's been pretty cool catching up with people. I get to go hang out now and let people make food for me, right?
Yep.
So
it's nice to know somebody else cook for you.
Yeah, J-Man is from Rob's channel. Thanks for coming. That's pretty cool.
Nice. Share this out, guys.
Hi, Stubbs. I don't know you, but welcome to Lost for Words.
Stubbs. How are you? What's up?
I hope you're having a good day. And Adrian's here. Adrian's kind of somebody that I'd asked that when I start doing my Grieving for Dummies series to be a mod for me, because Adrian is the shit. She is amazing.
Awesome.
But yeah, I'm kind of hoping to do some lives when I have more time. You've been doing a lot of lives there, Masha.
Yeah.
You're the Maj whore.
I have. I didn't do one the night before. I wasn't feeling it. I was just, one of those allegedly moments. And then I decided to go live last night, and I had such a great. I always have a good turnout. I'm so blessed. Like we're all blessed, right? And it was good for me. I did some ranting, as you probably will know and see when you go watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna taper off on that shit because it's whatever, whatever. But I'm enjoying doing the lives and interacting with people. It's good for my mental health, and I'm
That's
enjoying
good
it.
though.
Yeah, it sure is. You know, and I always say if I can help one person in my chat, then I've done my job for the night, right? One person. One person is, I've lifted them up or, they've lifted me up. Usually that's what happens, right? It's all good.
Well, and I think it's for me, it's helping me stay in touch with everybody. Hey, canines are in the house. Wolf and Hound, Burnaby. Hey, Mr. Sanchez,
Yep, they
welcome.
were at mine last night. Hello, Wolf and Hound.
Randy Russell, I think, is from Rob's channel as well. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by my Lost for Words live. I'd never do lives. This is a very rare occasion. I'm trying to fly under the radar a little bit. I don't want to be like, I don't want 45 people in my chat. That's just too much for me to maintain, right?
Yeah, me, that's okay. Me, it's on a panel. If there's 6 people, I get too overwhelmed because everybody's talking at once and my head just goes,
I
right?
agree. I agree. Well, and it's
It's too
hard
busy.
because we follow and support a lot of other channels,
Yeah.
you and I. So
Yeah.
we end up getting kind of caught up in whatever their topic is, and I don't get a chance to just talk about me, which I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be like me or anything, but I'm so immersed in everybody else's world and I have my own stuff going on.
And it's your channel and you can talk about what you want to or what you need to. And I come in and I respect the host and I'm there
Morning,
for
David.
support and that's the way it rolls. I roll my channel the way I want, and everybody knows how I roll my channel, right? And you roll yours the same way. And yeah, and it is nice to see you live and other people and talking about your stuff or whatever's going on.
Well, I
for the
mean,
day.
I don't want to get like too in depth or make it all, therapy talk or anything, but it at least gives me the ability to kind of decompress and focus on some of my stuff because my channel and the podcast has been about being a better version of me, right? So
Yeah.
this should be about that too, I think, and less about other people, and kind of leave it open to talk about whatever we want. Like you and I had some pretty great in-depth conversations on your live. Hey, Sam, broski's up. There's my bro.
As soon as I get my StreamYard back and they give me some more hours because I used all mine,
You
then I'll have it up.
fast. Maja and I was on there with you for what, like 4 of those 6 hours?
Yeah.
That was
6
fun though.
hours.
It was
That's
fun.
crazy. Hey, Sam. Good afternoon, sir. Nice to see you. And nice to see everybody in the chat. Share this out. Come on in. Say hello. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Don't be too aggressive about sharing it out. I'm kind of flying under the
Okay.
radar. So
yeah, that's fine.
I
no,
appreciate
I'm
everybody
glad
being
that
here.
you're there and you're I don't know if reevaluating is the word to use, but you're connecting with some people, you're getting some stuff done for you, you're doing an inventory. And I talk about that. We need to do a daily inventory of ourselves, right? And I'm trying to work on that.
I'm trying to get a lot of closure, really. I mean, like I said, when my circumstances for leaving Minnesota were pretty chaotic, and I've had the last 5 years to really reflect and do a lot of shadow work, and a lot has happened to me, obviously. So coming back here is kind of a way of closing a lot of doors because I'm not planning on ever being back here permanently.
Yeah.
But I want to have the ability to still visit and see people that I care about. And that's kind of what this week has been about. I had to rehome the kittens, so they've got new humans.
Great job. You did an excellent job. That's awesome.
I get to spend some time with my daughter, who is the most amazing of all humans. And I know people brag about their kids, but if you don't know my daughter, she's a stellar human. And spending a week with her, in the possibility that she might need my emotional support with the family stuff that's going on here. My mother's having a major procedure, and she's 80 years old.
Ooh.
So
prayers for your mom.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm just trying to be present. I'm not trying to fix. I'm not trying to be a part of that toxic family unit anymore, but I want to be here just in case somebody needs me. It's just, I don't know. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. You go with your instinct. Your intuition tells you, right?
Yeah, but I'm also operating on the we'll cross that bridge when we get there so that it doesn't anxiety me to death, right?
Yeah.
There could be lots of different possible outcomes, but if I sit here and go, "Oh, what the fuck," and get all anxious about it, it's going to destroy the time that I have here to see people that I want to connect with. So that was kind of the whole idea,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I love my canines. You guys are amazing. I love my friends. I messaged Sam last night and I said to him, I said, I just want to let you guys know that I miss you guys. You guys have become my family. And it's weird not being in contact with people like you normally are because you're busy doing other things.
Yeah.
But you do appreciate the friendships and the transparency and the close people who have supported you from the beginning.
Yeah.
And you do miss that.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful every single day for I guess the path and the journey that I'm on. I see good things coming, and not without a bunch of heartache and not without a bunch of mistakes or lessons to learn, but I feel like I'm on a good path, and I'm hoping that other people can be on a good path too. I want to share that with everybody.
Yeah. And that's
I'm
what
gonna
I
try,
think.
Rob. She messaged me, and I'm busy. A lot of this hinges on Friday, so I might have to stay an extra day or two. I might have to fly home and come back. We don't know. We'll cross those bridges when we get to it. So it is what it is, but I am enjoying the time. The only thing I don't like about being here is the weather. It is fucking cold,
Yeah.
and my body does not like cold at all. It's reminding me very quickly that your hips, your back, all those things, the arthritis doesn't like cold.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I woke up with a
Oh,
sore hip today.
yeah, it's chilly. I wanted to stay in bed, and all I had to do was roll out of bed and sit over here and work, because I'm working remotely. But
Yeah.
holy crap, is it cold? And I can't smoke in my daughter's apartment, so I have to go outside, and it's like 28 degrees, and I'm just like,
Yeah. I was like that the other night. I was out, had a couple plus sweat right back. It was cold. It was like 5 Celsius or something. Right now, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's 5 Celsius right now. But yeah, it was cold at night, and I'd have a smoke and run right back in. Man, my legs were freezing. But yeah,
the
no,
advantage
you
though is
can
that
just
it's helping me cut down. Like I'm a fucking fiend. I smoke a lot, and so it's
yeah.
helping me cut down and get ready for hopefully to wean off of it and maybe go to a vape or something come New Year.
I have a
But
vape. Yeah.
it's how cold is it? Adrian asked. Let me see. If I look at this, it says 32 here. Rob says
Holy
33 where he
Jesus.
is. Hey,
That,
Pizza Demon, welcome. It's
that's
great to see you.
cold.
Thanks for
Hi, Pizza
coming.
Demon. Nice to see ya.
I did not share this out. I'm just kind of flying under the radar. I put it on my personal Facebook and I put it on Twitter. I'm not trying to get a whole bunch of thousands of people into my chat, but thanks if you are here. Thanks for coming. I know some of you do listen to my drivel and you get the notifications for my shit, so I appreciate you being here. I don't. If anybody wants to talk about anything or have a subject, pop it into the chat. Maja and I
I
are
think
just going to shoot the shit, and
I
I'm going
think
to talk
women are
about.
more apt to do the streams, about our emotional stuff. Because I don't see a lot of guys doing it. It's mostly a lot of women, and it's okay. And I got a lot of men in my chat the other night. I think it was all men except for one person, and I'm like, hey, the women can come in too. I value your opinion, but
I
the
value
topic is
everybody's
about
opinion,
the
but
topic is about crying and men and their ego and how they hold their feelings in and stuff, right? But yeah,
hey,
we're more
Ruthie,
verbal.
welcome. Hi, David.
Hey,
Again,
David.
Pizza Demon's here. I'm not cutting you off. I just want to make sure I'm acknowledging the people who have
Oh
joined.
yeah, absolutely. No worries. Hi, Ruthie.
Yeah, Ruthie, thanks for coming. Like I said, I'm new at this. There's um, very few people who've ever been to a live that I've done because it's been like 3 months. So that was a trial run too to see if I could do it. But like I said, I missed you guys. I kind of wanted to hang out a little bit and chit chat because I haven't been on YouTube and I've tried to hop into other people's lives this week and I get distracted because I've got so much going on around me in my first
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
But Erica, thank you. I had a great time hanging out with you and Frosty. We had so much fun. I had brought some movies up. I asked them if they wanted them. I'm trying to clean out and get rid of stuff because I'm going out on the road. So I'd asked them if they wanted some of Toby's movies because he was going to sell them anyway. And they were like, yeah, we'll take them off your hands. So I brought them up for them. It was like Christmas. I was like,
Adrian.
here.
Adrian. My channel is Mayhem and Miracles. I'm Maja. Adrian's
Oh,
asked. channel is.
Adrian, are you dropping links, Adrian? Because if you are amazing.
Oh yeah, she
But
knows me.
yeah, I just kind of wanted to test the waters and see how it would go. Let me see. I just got a message. Let me see what's up. Do I have a link? I do.
I got to learn how to drop my link. I don't know how to do that yet. Seriously, people, if David's in my chat or somebody, they just drop it just like within seconds. I can't do it that fast. Oh my God. So David, whenever him or somebody else is in my chat, they drop my link for me. It's epic. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting stuff done and getting to visit your family and friends.
Yeah, it's a little bittersweet. There's a lot of emotions that go with it, but for the most part, it's been a really positive experience. I miss people. I don't miss the location, right?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get an idea of how often I need to touch base with specific people and when is a good time so that I can maintain that level of, okayness, validation for me, I guess. But
yeah.
I miss my friends.
We forget there is positive, and even though there's turmoil going on around us, we forget that there is the positive. And I keep saying it. I've been trying to do a personal inventory, and that's keeping me on track of what I need to do. And
the link is in your messenger, Erica. You're welcome. Thanks for not kicking me out. That's funny. I wouldn't kick anybody out. I think, Adrian, you should have a well wrench, right? Because you are a mod on my channel. Yes. Hey, there's Laura Lee. She's at work. I knew she was working today.
Hi, Laura Lee.
And I know Rob Benjamin is also a mod, and Sam and the boys. I don't have a lot of mods. That's not what this is about. This is about talking and connecting and fellowship. It's not about a popularity contest or any boring shit.
How are you?
So I'm just going to throw that out there real quick since I've never done a live and people don't have any knowledge of what my expectations are. It's no drama zone, folks. Allegedly, I'm a juice box hero. I'm going to throw insults and I'm a juice box hero. But it's real talk, man. This is a real talk kind of place. We talk about things with no drama. So
I don't allow that of mine either. Hell no.
Yeah, but I love my friends. I love the platform, but we gotta establish some serious fucking boundaries. I'm gonna hold everybody to it, allegedly, right? But I just want everybody to have a safe place where we can sit and chit chat and talk about things.
Yeah, like somebody was in my live the other day and made a comment to somebody else. I guess something was said, and I put a stop to it right away. I said, no, don't do that in my chat. Do it privately with that person. Don't make comments because then people are going to wonder what's going on, and I don't want to know. It's not my business, right?
Hello.
Yeah, I just put a stop. I want the chat to be, no drama, right? No drama.
Hi, Erica. How are you?
Hello, Lori. Hi, Masha.
Thanks for coming.
Hi, Erica. Hello, my beautiful friend. How are you?
How are you?
I'm
Morning
okay.
coffee chat with the bitches.
So nice to
Cougar,
see you.
it's Cougar Vision. Right?
Guys, I got to tell you this story, okay? I knew Erica from all the different chats, and I knew Frosty. And it's weird calling him Paul because I don't know him as Paul. I know him as Frosty. That's what I stick with. And then one day, Paul, either her or him were doing a live, and I seen her in the background. I'm like, what?
No worries, brother.
They were husband
okay,
and wife.
broski. I'll talk
This
to you
is
soon.
epic.
Thanks for stopping.
This is epic. It was awesome. It was a Kodak moment. Yeah, it was epic.
I had it way down because the one at the live I was on, they were so loud.
I can hear him. Hello, Frosty.
I wouldn't be surprised if I turned it back up.
Masha said hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I know that, Kyle. Tomorrow is not promised. Life is short.
We have a good group, guys. We have a good community. Like there's a lot of people that haven't come to my channel yet from like father like sons. There's reasons for that. That's okay. I made it clear in my first 2 lives, how I felt about certain things and stuff, and then I put it to rest, right? But my live is I keep my subscriptions on, so because I don't want any, because I've had like what's come in, right? Yeah, we smash them right away, but. Yeah, no, we just want to use this platform just to, have fun and educate and hang out with our friends.
Well, and that's just kind of what I needed right now, especially because I'm in a situation where I'm kind of just doing my thing, but at the same time, I need I need some normalcy and a little bit of support, something that feels like
Yeah.
home to kind of ground me a little bit. It's a little intimidating being back here after that long of a time. And Erica was there on Sunday. I mean, I had 14 of my friends come and visit, and I haven't seen any of them in 5 years. So it's a overwhelming to try to take all of that in and reconnect in a physical realm when you've been keeping up online for 5 years.
Yeah.
That day was awesome.
I had a great time though. I mean,
Yeah.
all my friends from different little sections all sitting together, and they were all getting along, and it was really fun. And I enjoyed it a lot.
That's good. And it's good for our mental health, right?
I know some really good humans. It's really nice to get them all put together in the same space and have us all have fellowship. I really needed that for me.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Much like when, when Sam came and Sam and Wolf and Hound and all of us were able to hang out. To have that kind of fellowship is really important in your first world with no drama attached to it.
I'm like you. I wouldn't go back to my hometown. There's nothing happening there. It's a really dead town. Like literally, the only excitement there would probably be the bars. There's nothing like, because where we are now, where I am now, we're close to so many things. Like I'm an hour and a bit from Niagara Falls, but I couldn't live back there. There's too many memories. There's just too much attached to that town, right?
Most of my memories are pretty positive of growing up, but the painful ones and the reasons I left are the ones that I think I'm just trying to resolve and put past me, and have a positive experience here that doesn't shade, overlay the fact that this is my home and I do have a lot of friends here. And I have new friends here, which is the irony of that, which is crazy because Paul and Erica are like 10 minutes down the road from where I'm staying.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, there's people I've been keeping in touch with for the last 5 years, but it's different when you finally get to be in their same space again and give hugs and all that encouragement and catch up. It feels really good.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. I just had to turn the fan on. I just got hot all of a sudden, like very hot.
Woo! Yeah. Thanks, Ruthie. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, you guys, for sticking it out. I know it's not a super exciting chat. We don't do giveaways here, allegedly, and we don't have anything really to do other than just sit and dish, us girls. How's everything going over there, Erica? Are you guys doing all right? Watching some movies?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun putting them all away.
Thank you,
Thanks, Ruthie. You have a great day too.
Appreciate you so very much for being here. And
Yeah,
don't
we
forget
got them in alphabetical order.
Yankee Kyle's birthday today. So everybody wish Yankee Kyle a happy birthday in my chat, please.
Happy birthday to Kyle.
I think he's a youngin'.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
I think he's a youngin', which is okay. I'm not dissing on your age, young man, but I don't know how old you are, but
yeah, we put them all in alphabetical order.
I did it on my live last night, but I
forget.
forgot. What did he say? 30
Put them in a separate pile.
something.
now you can get at them in alphabetical order. So you did a live yesterday or last night, Maja, that I need to rewatch?
Last night, I think I went live about 20 to 8 or something, and then I ended about 10 something.
Yeah,
Come on, Marsha's on 24/7. We know this.
No, I'm not on 24/7, Paul. Hell no. No, I only go on at night. I tried the daytime thing and I didn't find it didn't work for me. My night's better for me just because I have trouble sleeping and stuff. And I get people from different time zones coming in because when it's night for me, it's going into morning or afternoon for them. So they'll jump in while they're at work or whatever, right? So whatever goes, whatever works, right? But it's been good for my mental health because of the shit I'm going through right now. But yeah, it's just nice to get together with people and shoot the shit, talk about stuff and see your friends,
I agree.
It's powerful. YouTube can be a very positive, powerful thing.
Hang on 1 second, folks. I need to do something really quick. Talk amongst yourselves for like 2 seconds.
David.
We created mayhem by having her go live, and now it's a miracle if she's not online.
That's a good one, Frosty. I love it. Somebody asked me why or what my name meant, and I just gracefully explained, the mayhem that we have in our lives, whether it's weekly, daily, monthly, shit from the past, baggage you're trying to, work with. And then the miracles that come after. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to shift myself, and I'm just having a hard time, but I'll get there. But yeah,
I think it's great, but it gives you the ability to just kind of cover whatever it is that's going on in your world. That's kind of what I do.
yeah, like my girl.
Oops, she cut out.
Uh-oh.
I was going to do live. You're doing good. And just winking it, you know.
All right, she's
But yeah,
back.
no, I like everybody's support and stuff. It's great, you know.
Paul, welcome to chat.
As long as everyone's
Kyle
getting
is
along, it's good.
Yankee Kyle's 34 today. He is a baby.
34. Okay,
Oh.
I was going to say 35. Yeah, he said it in my
He's a
chat last
youngin'.
night. Yeah. What did you say, Erica? Sorry, I missed that.
All right, I didn't mean to cut you
I
off.
said, as long as everybody's getting along in your chat, it's good.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Well, they
no
better.
drama.
They
Wasser
better.
runs the channel like I do, and so does Paul. And we just make sure that the chat stays where it needs to be. And like I said,
Yeah.
somebody came in my chat and made a comment to somebody else that was in my chat, apologizing for something, and I stopped it right away. And I said, "Don't do that in my chat. Take it over there. Call them.
Yeah.
Message them. Do not come in my chat and start that, because that's how stuff gets going. And I do not want that. And I'm in control of my channel." And I shut her down right away. And that person apologized. I said, "Hey, it's all good. Just don't come in my chat."
Masha's Canadian. She knows it's cold. She just freeze people out of the
She's
chat.
frozen.
Yeah, she froze again.
I mean, we have to protect our channel, and you know, and it's nice. Everybody comes in, they're happy. Somebody could be having a bad day, and we don't know it. But all of a sudden, we'll bring up a topic or we'll say something, and we've made that person's day. People are making my day, you know, by showing up and giving me. I'm getting kind words from behind the scenes in Facebook. Like, people are going, "Man, you're doing really well in your lives. You're really helping me," and I had no clue. No clue. So you just never know.
Well, like I said, I wanted an
But,
opportunity to have conversations about the things that my channel is revolving around, and that happens to do with my journey, whether it's about toxic cesspool world or not. It's not about the drama. It's about the lessons that I want people to listen or take away from, and also to see that I'm human. I mean, I'm not perfect, and I have chaos and kind of anxiety in my first world. But I'm handling it in the process. I'm allowed to have relationships with people in a virtual world, and we can resolve conflicts like adults and not have all this playground bullshit going on in the background, because it's stupid. You know, it's not worth it. I like everybody, and I like all of you. And if you come into my chat and you want to act like a normal human being, and just be kind, then you can hang out with us. And if you can't, well, then you can go find some drama stream elsewhere. No harm, no foul. Just don't announce your departure. Just go quietly into the night and do your thing, because I'm going to do my thing with my people. And it's all good, right?
Yeah.
No harm, no foul.
You
You don't like
said I
me,
was playing Whack Patrol on 2 channels last night. Wow.
right? But, you know, I'm just going to kindly just boot people off to the side if they don't want to be here and respect my channel. But I have a feeling everything's going to be okay. You know?
Everybody comes into mine are very, very respectful. And, you know, I'm meeting people from all over the world. I'm getting private messages on Facebook, and it's been a really positive thing, like, for me, you know. And, like, again, let's not allow the cesspool. You say it well. That's your words.
The toxic cesspool world, yeah. But, you know, I mean, we do have to exist in toxic cesspool world, all of us, right? Because there's going to be drama no matter where you go. But the important takeaway is how we
handle it.
Is how we're handling it and how we're portraying our own character to the rest of these people who are virtually able to see all of our behavior. And I want to be accountable for that. I don't, you know, and I realized the other day, do you guys know how much energy it takes to be a douchebag? I mean, and people actually sign up for that. It's like, why? I'd much rather smile and relax than spend all this energy being an asshole to people that I don't even know. Like, what do you get off of that? What do you get off of that?
Yeah.
I find it laughable. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
it is.
you know,
See, I won't support any kind of stuff. I was in some in the past, and, you know, said my piece and whatever the hell it was I was ranting about, but I refuse to go there. I won't participate, and I think anybody that does, you're just adding to the fuel. You're just giving them subs and views because that's what they want, because they know it sells, right? And this person is sucking them all in, and they're all fucking, you know, like you realize what you're doing, people?
Yep.
Do you realize how you're acting and how your being is being shown by you showing up and trashing people and supporting this bimbo over here who thinks, he's got the world with balls, and really you're not, because you're just a cesspool of bullshit. And I refuse to go there or watch it. I even unsubbed. Because we've all been there. We all know what the cesspool, what happened months ago and 8 months ago and all. We all know, right? I don't want to be part of that. That's not who I am as a person. And I don't want to be judged by what somebody else said or did, and that's what's happening right now too, right? I'm seeing it behind the scenes, right? People talk.
Yeah.
So, good. People in my chat are nice people. Like, they are all wonderful people here, and I love it. It's just good people out there. Not everybody's bad, right? So we have to make choices for ourselves, and do an inventory, right? And say, hey, what is
That's right,
most
Adrian.
important here?
Way too much
What is most
energy.
important?
And like I said, I wanted to try to create a safer space for the things and the subjects because basically my podcast and everything that I do on my channel, the subject matter is it's a little different, and I want to have a safe space to talk about those issues. And a lot of people will just trash it because poo poo, whatever, they just want to do this thing. So what do you wash your hands with?
Yeah,
whatever the hell makes them clean.
Yeah.
You're a grown man, Paul, and I'm not the boss of you. Just wash your hands with something.
You said wash your hands. You didn't say with what?
You can wash whatever the fuck you want. I'm not the boss of you. But, again, I mean, social media is supposed to be a place where we have fun. We came here to make friends and have fun and lighthearted fellowship. And it became a place where people didn't want to be on it anymore because there was just so much anger and drama and stupidity. I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I just don't. Right?
Yeah.
My coffee
cups. In my mind, too, like, there's people that have quit YouTube because they just were emotionally, mentally drained because of the drama, or maybe they were attacked or... Right. But
again, participation is a choice. You do not have to entertain that. If somebody comes at you, you do not have to respond. All you have to do is block and move on. And a lot of people are so quick to just defend themselves and get all freaked out and blast people back. And it just causes a cycle that's not necessary. And then Lost for, notice these bunch of people. I won't say who they are because I haven't showed up in my chat yet. But there's a bunch of this group of people, and it's like, okay, I'm going over there, and they'll show up. One will show up, then the other, like they're in pairs, right? And they just show up in sporadic fucking, and it's really, you really need someone to hold your hand, like, nah. I just want everybody to feel welcome and like each other. And if you don't like somebody in my chat, then don't talk to them. But
exactly,
you think you're going to feel some sort of way
like
in
everybody.
my chat?
I don't have issues with
go after somebody in my chat and cause conflict. Then you're disrespecting me, and I don't tolerate that. I mean,
hey, Ellie family, how are you? Nice to see you.
I appreciate it. I never ask anybody to sub to my channel, but if you want to listen to my drivel, I appreciate that you do. I'm not for everybody, and I curse a lot, but me too. This is my journey.
We all know I got a potty mouth. Yeah.
We're not supposed to swear.
What we're talking about, though.
We're not supposed to.
I was potty mouthing last night.
Nobody told me.
When I'm on a certain topic, I'm on potty mouth. Yeah. It just depends on if I'm enraged or impassioned about something and I'm ranting. I tend to swear a lot more when I'm speaking my mind. Yes, I do curse too fucking much, Paul. But it's my prerogative, right? Eli interviews paranormal investigators. I'm not a paranormal investigator, so you don't have to interview me, Eli.
Paul, you curse too much, Maja. I do curse, and some people actually like it because I'm just showing my emotions, right? I'm like but I do appreciate you hanging out and dropping in on my channel. You don't have to share it out, but thanks for being here.
Lori, you're like you curse as much as Erica, so it's like having two Ericas here all the time.
Erica curses too.
Oh God, yeah.
She could write a dictionary and curse words you don't know.
Right. Well, we're the Three Musketeers, Paul. The Three Musketeers.
They got them in the background.
I'm like, I got a mouth of a sailor.
Hi, PPR. Thank you for coming in, Dustin. And Eli, we can, whenever you have time, It'll take us about an hour. I just want to do the COVID Survivor Series, and I want you to be a part of it if you want. But touch base with me when you have time. It'll take about an hour to an hour and a half of your time, and we'll do it audio. It's not video, and then we can talk about how you want to distribute it. But I'd like to do it. Yeah, absolutely. So let me know. Like I said, anybody who's got a story they want to share, or if you want to have a conversation with me to do a podcast about grief, or about a lost loved one, or about COVID, surviving COVID, or about boundaries, I don't care. Hook me up. We'll do a podcast together. It'll be fun.
Yeah, there's different kinds of grief. If you've been a breakup in a relationship, there's grief. There's different levels of grief. That is a great topic.
There's 5 stages, so that's what the Grieving for Dummies is supposed to be about. We're going to do a live, and we're going to cover a stage of grief for an hour and a half with people, and go over our experiences so that we can share some commonalities and give cheerlead, basically. But it's all about positive. It's not about you should or you shouldn't, or it's more about understanding how other people deal with the same thing and break all the stages down, because we all have had to deal with it. And that's important to me because I'm struggling with some of them as I'm healing. And so are lots of other people, whether it's, like you said, a relationship that's lost, losing a parent, a spouse, everybody's going to have to go through this at some point in their life, right? Because we're all going to die. Sorry, not sorry, but it's a fact. And a lot of people don't want to talk about it because it's a subject that's painful. Sorry, I'm ranting.
I'll talk about anything. I'm very verbal. I'm very, I can express myself. My ex said the one thing he liked about me is because I was so verbal, and I'm out there and I have a potty mouth. I just say things as it is, right?
That's right, Eli. That's one of the reasons why I want to talk to you. We have a lot to talk about. But yeah, I just wanted to have a good day of conversating with my friends and calm, detached. There's no chaos right now. I mean, my whole first world is in chaos. I just want to be able to connect with you guys and not have chaotic bullshit, which is cool.
Yep. It's all good.
Well, it's kind of like you, Amaja, on your lives. You wanted to talk about feelings and things that were important to you, not just sit around and make jokes and talk shit,
Yeah. Yep.
So what do you guys want to talk about for the next 20 years? I don't want to bore everybody to death either. If we don't have people hanging out.
Erica, what do you want to talk about, hon?
Well, Halloween's coming up. We could talk about Halloween.
Yeah, there's a lot of people doing lives and dressing up in costumes. And
are you doing anything for Halloween?
No, I wish we could, but no.
What about you guys up north in Canada? Do you guys celebrate Halloween?
Yeah, they're
place is already decorated. Yeah, place was decorated last week. Awesome. Yep, going to give out the candies and scare the shit out of the kids.
What about you guys in chat? What do you guys all do on Halloween? You guys can put that stuff in there. You guys give out candy? Do you decorate? Do you shut the lights off because you don't want to fucking give out free candy to kids? Do you like trick-or-treaters?
We just buy a bunch of candy and eat it without the trick-or-treat.
I like candy.
That's excellent, Paul. Excellent. Yep.
That's right, Eli. I got you, boy.
Is everyone giving out candy? I'm scared to. Okay.
I'm not giving out candy. I won't be in town.
If I was there, I'd give out candy for you. I wouldn't be scared. I didn't care.
We want to, but because the building we live in, they don't allow it.
See, and I could very well, but I haven't. Last year at Halloween time, things were a little chaotic at my house, so we didn't get to experience what the neighborhood did for Halloween. This year, I'm going to be out of town, so.
A lot of the apartment buildings here, they decorate the whole lobby, and then all the kids come to the lobby. It's really nice and spooky.
They do a lot of like church trunk or treat things down here in the South.
Yeah,
like,
they're doing one at the church down the road from where we're at too. I just went by it again today. They're doing a trunk or treat this weekend.
right.
Nice.
So all the kids, they kind of do a parking lot thing, and you open your trunk, and that's got the candy and a theme and decorated, and then the kids come
Adrian
around.
says, I've eaten all the candy. Oh my God.
Right. I've eaten all the
We've done that.
candy.
We've done that, bought boxes and boxes of stuff and start dipping into it a week before Halloween. Have to go out and buy more because we do chips and cheesies and all kinds of stuff.
Some people give out like
Yeah.
pencils and little sticker packs and cutesy little shit. Most people just want.
Yeah, when
cookies.
my kids were little, I did the baggies with the pencil, the eraser, things for school, little, other little things, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but did you guys always want to be the cool family on the block that gave the full size candy bars so that the kids would come to your house every year because they knew you were the one on the block with full size candy bars?
Oh yeah, we gave out lots of stuff. Oh my God!
Right?
And
We try to be the
I was always a
neighborhood that
sucker
gives
for
out
the
the
little
good shit.
sweet little
Come
kids, the little 2 and 3 year olds that come with their little learn thing in their hand, and I just stuff it. Want to make the experience great for them. You know what I mean?
What do you bake?
There's no
Paul?
room. The dad's got to empty it into a bag because I
Oh.
just stuffed their freaking
You
jack o'
do
lantern with
anything
stuff.
from cookies to cake.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like to bake around this time of year too. I'm bringing home like
Also
a
have
bushel
to
of
be-
Harrison apples from Minnesota when I leave on Sunday
Yeah.
because I can't
Also
get
have to
them
be
down
careful
south.
of it. Yeah, there's been drugs found in Halloween candies. A lot of candies look like certain things, so you have to be careful and check your kids' stuff. And
We don't
Yeah,
have
That's
that.
why it's easiest to just have your own candy, give it out to your own kids. You don't have to worry about it.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, kind of make it.
My
make-
sister
kinda
one year
takes
when we were
away from
growing
the
up.
whole idea of going and ding dong and saying trick or treat though, and showing people your costume.
Yeah, my sister had a razor blade one time in her apple, and her friend had a pin. And then she opened up her chips, and there was soap in it, like laundry. The powdered laundry soap was mixed up and in with the chips. I guess they just went very fine on the seal and then sealed it back up.
The thing I don't like is like those Smarties because the package is always real loose. I know the Smarties are different here than in Canada, but their packages is real loose, so I don't like those.
Yeah,
They
ours
break
aren't like that
open
here.
and
Ours are
look
really
at the
tight. Our
bottom
boxes is thicker, I think, than yours. I know what you're talking about, Erica, but yeah, just got to be careful, right?
Ours aren't in a box; they're in a little thin cellophane wrapper, and you just twist it, and they come up.
Yeah, no, ours are in boxes. We can get a one like this, or you guys know, some of you guys have gotten care packages from like father like son, but our boxes are about yay big, and ours are just different than yours. We have chocolate in the middle, and the coating's different.
Ours is like they're kind of like sour candy. But yours are more like our M&Ms.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they call them something else in Canada. I can't remember. Chris would know. Hey, cheesecake. All right. Cheesecake in the house. How you doing, sweet girl? Thanks for coming.
Cheesecake. Nice to see ya.
Thanks for coming. Baking shows. You know what I do remember is my Halloween, or not Halloween, my Thanksgiving tradition was to do family stuff, and then I would watch Pumpkin Chunkin' on like Discovery Channel, and they don't do that anymore, but it was the best show ever, and they only did it over Thanksgiving.
We like to watch horror movies, and plus through the season they have this baking show, but they also carve pumpkins in it, and they make a display and stuff. It's
Laura.
cool. Hi, Laura.
Yo.
Lily's in the house.
Hey, Laura. I love Charlie Brown.
Yeah,
I love.
I got to turn you off before I get moving.
The Charlie Brown and like all of the Thanksgiving specials, and they do the Halloween one. I got a rock.
Specials.
Yeah, I love that.
I really like Jeff Dunham. So the kids one year bought me tickets to go see Jeff Dunham, and I had they got me 2 pictures signed and a big blanket with him on it. And I was supposed to go to this concert in Toronto to see him, or go see him live in Toronto. And my girlfriend couldn't come, so my daughter ended up coming with me. We decided.
I saw him this year. He's funny.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh, I love them. And the double-decker buses. Here we are, me and Mandy sitting on the top of this bus. It was epic. Took the drive there. You know, and she just sat there, right? Like she's not into stuff like that, and I'm just laughing my head off. Like I had such a good time. I watch him over and over. He's funny.
He is funny.
I like humor stuff, you know. I love George Carlin. You ever listen to him? A lot of shit he says is true, man. Go back and watch his lives, his videos. George Carlin, so true. But yeah, a lot of good ones out there.
Has anybody seen Derek around lately?
No.
He was in my chat last night. He's working on some stuff. He's got another channel going.
Okay. I was just wondering if he's okay. I miss him.
Oh, yeah. He's just been busy. He's right into research. He's going to be doing a live on true stories and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Any slower for...
And he's what?
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't hear what she said.
Me neither.
I didn't think it go any slower.
Oh, you're yelling. Call him a douche canoe. Don't call him. That's what I do. Call him a douche yacht. Make fun of them. I like road rage. Adrian's like,
Sorry.
that's funny.
I didn't mean to road rage. It's just some people drive so freaking slow. Like,
well, I'm only on the road, eh? I'm only going to be live for probably another 10 or 15 minutes because I'm doing this on my lunch break for work, which, you know, I didn't want to interfere with anybody else's live, but I just kind of wanted to hang out. Maybe I'll be able to do it again in the future once I get home. If people are available during the day, I don't want huge, crazy, chaotic 30 people in my chat kind of chats. You know what I mean? I'm not signing up for that right now.
now we got to go 30.
Yeah, that's just too much to maintain. I'm with Maja. You get like too many people on your panel.
Yeah, I'll stay out of your chat then because I'll end up probably.
Then you get anxious, right?
30 people will be following me.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah, that's how I am. Me, it's the panel. It's not the chat. Don't bother me. I could have 70 people in there. It's the panel.
Yeah, well, if I have 70 people in chat, though, I still have to talk to them. And if you have people on your panel, you're talking over them. So I don't, you know, that's just too much for my ADHD brain to fucking decompartmentalize and, you know, on any given day.
I hear you. Yeah.
It's just harder. Just beware that Rick and I may derail the chat. Please do. Where's Rock? I haven't seen him yet.
Who?
Pickle Rock. Pickle Rick. Rick Howe.
Usually do an investigation.
On Halloween with haunted lava lamp. You know what, David? I remember your investigation with the lava lamp last year. I watched it like maybe a week after Halloween. I do remember that. I know a lot of people are doing Hensley's thing. He does that live Paroween thing. So that'll be interesting. Yep. I know the boys are all participating in that as well. So I'm just going to sit on the front porch with a laptop and coffee, maybe something alcoholic, and chit chat with my friends and watch all these people in lives.
There you go.
Because I ain't going to no fucking haunted cemetery. Y'all kiss my ass. I ain't doing none of that shit. I don't do that. I am chicken shit. I'm not a paranormal investigator. I will not be doing any of that.
I don't have a problem doing that. I just don't want any shit attaching to me because you got to be careful. When you expose yourself to stuff like that, you know, you got to be careful.
Yeah, I agree. There's certain things that you should be doing correctly. And again, but I'm not a professional. I don't have any right to talk to anybody about the way they do their thing. I'm just not going to do it. I'll support you while you do it. And I'll watch your videos and I'll share them out and I will be a great supporter, but I ain't doing it with you. You guys can all knock yourselves out. I'll be your best buddy and your cheerleader, but I ain't going.
Cheesecake says, just because that Rick and I may derail chat, just saying, LOL.
David's doing a live on Paroween at 1 a.m. I think Sam has the midnight slot, David, just before you. So that's pretty cool. It should be a good time. I'm hoping I can check out a lot of people's stuff. If not, the really cool thing is being able to revisit it afterwards and rewatch it. Yeah. Then you get to see everybody's cool Halloween stuff. So it should be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll be in 2 or 3 lives watching, and then I'll just, whoever I can't, I'll just, like I said, rewind and watch later.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
Yeah, I watched Sam's investigation this morning. It was good.
Yeah.
All the exorcisms.
Yeah, I watched part of it. I was in it last night for a short period of time, but I had company, so I had to
I was uploading a video, but then I had to stop it, so I'll have to do it later. Just like a short.
Yeah. It's all good.
I did sticks too much time on my hands.
Yeah, Adrian.
Just a little bit of it. I didn't do the whole song.
I know Sam and Wolf and Hound are doing Paraween. David's doing Paraween. I think, I don't know.
30, man.
Hensley, a bunch of people who are friends with Hensley, they do Paraween. So keep your eyes peeled for stuff. Watch
It'll be a busy night.
Hey, so I have a question real quick. Does anybody have any idea how the fuck I got a community tab when I only have 270?
I wondered the same thing. That's kind of funny. I think because
I was talking about that last night.
You're that popular, Lori.
It just showed up on my thing, and I'm like, I don't have 500 subs, so how the fuck do I have a community tab?
Have you ever had over 500?
No.
No. I wondered the same thing.
Some people only have.
And then I thought, well, why question it? Just take it, you know?
Well, I did, but I also noticed that I have 10,000 views, and I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, I have that many, but mine are all, don't forget, like my videos are all copyright claims. So none of my views count anyway. Not that I care.
I'm not trying to get monetized, you guys. I just.
Well, I'm not either. So
well,
I
even
just
if
care
you
I
get
just thought
what
it
they
was
ask for, you don't have to
weird that I
take
have a
it.
community tab at I only have what, 270 subs? I mean, 272 subscribers. That's not 500.
Now.
Maybe they changed it.
That's what I thought, but when I Googled it, it still says 500.
Well, I don't know. My cousin, he's only subscribed to me and Wolf and Hound. And he went to Wolf and Hound's to watch their premiere the other day, and he wasn't subscribed. I guess YouTube unsubscribed him.
That happens.
So, you know.
That happens all the time.
It's
I
ridiculous.
just thought it was really weird.
He's like, I don't know why I'm not getting their
Wait. Cheesecake says they changed it last Friday. What did they change it to?
200 maybe.
Or 250?
Well, it's about
YouTube is changing things gradually.
You're breaking up, Laura.
They changed last Friday. How do you find out what they're doing? I mean,
there's you can go in under Google and they'll show you the rules and stuff on how things work.
You can Google it, you can YouTube it, and sometimes you'll get something in your email about it. As long as you have a YouTube channel, you might want to check your Gmail or your email.
Miss Cheesecake says they changed
it last Friday. Also.
YouTube is changing things gradually to where everyone gets a community tab. So that's okay. I'm okay with
someone
that.
said they're changing it to. They're changing from 4,000 to 2,000.
What, public watch hours?
Yeah, because some people they'll get
they're copying
the
TikTok.
watch hours, but
they want to keep up with
not
TikTok.
the people, and they'll get the people, but not the watch hours, and it.
Well, it doesn't behoove them to keep people from getting monetized when they're getting a cut of the ad money, right? So they're going to try and figure. They finally figured out that the more people we monetize, the more ad money we're going to get.
Yeah.
So, and with all their rules, they make it such a fucking clusterfuck that people just put up with the bullshit. So Laura's out. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not trying for that. I just, I was just shocked that I got a community tab, and I was like, sweet, I'm going to use it because now I can put quotes up and I can talk shit in my community tab. And it saves me the problem of having to fucking do a video or a podcast every time I want to fucking say something that doesn't warrant a podcast. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm going to check it out. I like it. I'm glad I have it, but I was shocked. I'm like, why the fuck do I have a community tab when I'm only at 272 or whatever the fuck I'm at? Because I don't keep track of that number either. I don't give two fucks how many subs I got. I mean, I don't care if people subscribe to me or not. If they're listening to my stuff, that's great. But you don't have to be a subscriber. There will be no memberships. There will be none of that rigmarole. I don't need money. I'm not interested. I don't want to pay taxes, and I really don't want to give any of my cut of anything I earn to somebody else.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm not interested in all that bullshit. I don't need it. It's a hassle. He's an asshole. YouTube's never going to pay my bills. I'm never going to have 1 million subscribers. I'm not a fucking idiot. I know better. I ain't that special, but I'm not all that in a bag of chips. So let's be realistic here, Lori. Nobody's listening to your shit. Just chill, do your thing. This is about you. Fuck that. But anybody who thinks they're going to get rich off of YouTube is completely deluding themselves because it's not going to happen. I'm just saying. A handful of people it will, but might be enough to pay for some gas and, a couple of, pieces of equipment, depending on what you're doing, but what your goal is. But I'm never going to be a full-time YouTuber. It's just not realistic.
Couple of bags of hickory sticks.
Right. But again, my agenda is different. I didn't come to YouTube for fame, fortune, and glory. I didn't come here. I came here because I was helping Toby with a paranormal channel, and that's no longer valid. So I don't have that responsibility anymore. So I just decided to do something else. Strange and Trippy, you did your first live, and tomorrow's your 41st birthday. Congratulations, my friend. Thanks for coming to my very unusual live.
Hello, Strange and Trippy.
Cheesecake said she's had her YouTube since 2014, and you don't have a community tab yet. Well, if they're giving it to everybody, Cheesecake, then you should have one very soon.
Yeah.
Because I just got one yesterday, and I was like, what the fuck? And I like it. It's nice. So I have to log back into work here. So I'm going to probably need to end this, but I hope you guys had a good time. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you like this, if you don't like it. I'll get some feedback from Maja and Erica. I just want to come chat with my friends. But I'm glad you guys showed up. Thank you to the 5 who are still here. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Allegedly, I'm going to leave you a comment because I'm big on that.
Allegedly?
Yep.
You don't have to smash the like button if you don't like.
You knows it.
I do have
likes.
And I
am big on comments. I preach that shit in my lives. Leave a comment. Leave a damn comment so they know you watched and you were there. Sound like a broken record, but yeah.
I'll leave a comment. Allegedly, you should do more lives there, Lori.
Well, there you go.
How's that for a comment?
To be fair, though,
that's an excellent comment.
To be fair, I have no problem doing lives. I just don't want it to become a thing where I'm on a schedule, because then if you can't do it or you get tired of it or you're busy, then other people get a little butthurt because you're supposed to go live Wednesdays at noon. I don't want to be on anybody's timeline but my own. So I just kind of want to show up when I feel like it. And
that's what I do.
And I don't want to step on anybody's toes in the process. So, if I do and you guys don't like it, then be an adult, come to me and tell me, hey, I have something important going on. Can you not do that?
Lori, you better get on there.
If not, don't fucking go stomping your hands and feet and throwing a YouTube tantrum. I'm quitting YouTube because Lori went live and took all my people. I have 6 people in my chat, guys. Nobody's watching my shit. So I'm not a threat to anybody. I'm not trying to steal anybody's thunder. I just want to hang out with my friends and chit chat. So let's all be on the same page with that. Let's make our spaces ours and do with them what we want, and let's enjoy the time, because I've enjoyed this. Thank you guys for listening.
I'm glad.
And Maja, I can't wait for you to get your hours back so I can come up there and listen to you go off.
Yeah.
I love you, woman.
Watch my video from last night. I was in a rant.
I will.
If you got time.
I will. I got lots of videos to catch up on. Erica, I hope to at least do a drive-by.
You're going to go that small.
Well, I really didn't expect you to come back because I know you got a lot of friends that you got to catch up with. So I was just happy to spend Sunday with you. So
if you can't, it'd be awesome. If you can't, we understand. We're not going to be
really, really great for you guys. Well, yeah, but I was supposed to come and spend Wednesday. I was going to come over Wednesday evening, and it just worked out that they wanted to come and have pizza with me and my friends. So I went and picked them up and said, come. Let's do it tonight. And it worked out.
Was going off last night.
Super fantastic. So I'll rewatch it for you. But anyway, I am going to wrap this up and get back to work. Thank you, everybody.
Well, thank you for having me.
Any last words?
It was nice seeing you, Erica. Much love to everybody in the chat.
Well, thank you, Adrian, Strange and Trippy, Cheesecake. Who else is in there still? 5 of you. 5 of y'all. If Kyle's still here, David, thanks you guys for showing up. Have a great rest of your day. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Take care.